Good morning, Westwood. Today is Monday, January 9th, and it is a day 2. Please get ready for the pledge.
My name is Finn from Mrs. Lemire's class.
Hi, my name is Alexis from Miss Lemire's class.
Hi, my name is Jacob from Miss Lemire's class.
Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
All right. Thank you for that pledge this morning. Looks like it's going to be kind of a sloppy day out there, so I don't know if we're going to be going out for recesses today. So if that is the case, please practice your excellent indoor recess skills by being respectful to those students who are still in their classrooms and working, and finding some nice kind of quiet indoor activities to do during recess. We know you'll do a great job with that. It's Monday, so let's get on over to Mr. Marsden, find out what's going on this week in history, and find out if we got anything from the mailbox. Good morning, Mr. Marsden.
Good morning, Dr. Law. Good morning, Westwood. I do have a couple of things from the mailbox. Let's start there. I have Grace in Mrs. Bergner's room. She's gotten better at her dancing skills. And Hattie in Mrs. Bergner's room has gotten better at drawing or writing her letters and helping people. Thanks, girls, for adding those things to the mailbox. So I always look forward to that. And then before we get to This Week in History, I wanted to highlight this week's authors that are our artists, or not authors, our artists for our Artists of the Week. So this week we have Gabriel Crooks, Rachel Llewellyn, Reese Vanderwall, Jocelyn Veith, and Jaden Vanderlot. So congratulations to those 5 kids. Your art is already up on display. If you could come down to the office around 3 o'clock this afternoon, we'll take your picture and put it out on Facebook and Twitter for all the world to enjoy. All right, This Week in History. Let's see what we got here. All right. Did you know today is National Bobblehead Day? Kind of a fun day. The 9th, an important day. It's National Law Enforcement Day. So maybe on that day, you write a note or say thank you to Officer Gladwell when you see him. The 11th, just a fun day in Wisconsin. It's National Milk Day. And then on the 13th, I just love this day for whatever reason. Maybe back to my days as a kid watching Sesame Street. It's Rubber Ducky Day on the 13th. One date I thought was important to share with all of you. On January 10th in 1776, Thomas Paine published his pamphlet called Common Sense. That influenced others to declare our independence, which led to the United States becoming a country. So there you go, This Week in History. And before I throw it back to Dr. Lau, we have our Word of the Week. And Dr. Lau, you kind of mentioned how this might even fit in today. So let's get this going here.
Words can build you up, words can break you down. Start a fire in your heart or put it out. Let my words be life. Let my words be true.
All right, our word of the week this week is flexibility. So being flexible means that you can adapt and change to when things around you aren't as they normally are, just like having an indoor recess day when we're used to going outside. So try and be flexible this week. If something happens, just roll with it. Be flexible and do your best to make the best of that situation. Dr. Lau, back to you.
All right, that's a good word, something we can all work on. Sometimes very hard to be flexible, but very important to do that. Let's get the birthdays today. We have 2 of them. Today's birthdays. We have Micah Smits has a birthday today, and also Mrs. Pop has a birthday. So if you see Micah or Mrs. Pop, make sure you wish them a happy birthday. And Micah, you may come down to the office and get your happy birthday book, sponsored by our PTO. Have a great day, students and staff. Remember to work hard, get better at something, and...